Hi everyone, my name is Liam Guiney. I'm an admin principal in County Limerick in Kildimo National School. I've been there for the last number of years. Previous to that, I was teaching principal in Ula, County Limerick. I sit on the National Council of the IPPN as a rep from County Limerick. I suppose one of my biggest tips that I would give to schools is around the log of actions and that evidence-based piece that is really, really important. Um, More specifically, I'd like to mention the log of actions in terms of the Irish Exemption Process, and how that log of actions can actually support schools. It's a really important piece to have right in your school, I feel. It's something in my context we're working on, and we're working on improving it all the time. Context is specific, and is really important, and how you do this. What we do in our setting is we put the log of actions on Aladdin, but previous to that, we had a paper file of the log of actions on the student support file, or the child's file if they didn't have a student support file. And we felt in our setting where we're split, our campus is split over a number of buildings, and we felt that the paper bit was getting lost in translation. So people weren't getting over to the Synco's room to write up the notes and stuff. So we entirely moved ours onto our platform, which is Aladdin, and we created a log of actions template and we pinned it to the top of the taskbar. So now we have that ready to go, and we just continue it on, and it works really, really well for us. Um, in specific around the Irish exemptions, we have had we have had cases in the past where people might be looking for activating the exemption process, and it's really important for schools to have their own log of actions and their own evidence that feeds into this process. Um, you may get a report, you may get advice from external agency, but it's really important that you as a school take ownership of this, and that you as a school can stand over the decisions that you're making. And the key to making a decision is the evidence. Um, and how do you make your evidence? Well, the log of actions. I'm saying it over and over again, but I really feel the log of actions is a really, really important piece. It helps with your transfers, it helps with your class handovers, and more specifically in your continuous support. If your children are moving up or down through the continuum, the log of actions is something that helps you to, I suppose, it helps you to support your decision making around that. We have had a case recently where a child was looking to activate an Irish exemption, but we didn't have any information on our log of actions. So we needed to go back to the set team and discuss, I suppose, a child's results, a child's educational journey, and start making a log of that and build up that log over time. I think the circular is very clear around a 2-year period. Um, so my top tip for you out there is just sit down with your set team, sit down with your leadership team, and decide how you're going to manage your log of actions. And I'm really passionate about that because it has worked for us in my context.